So the question is, what is purpose of a business and what strategies companies deploy to achieve it? Friends, I have had the good fortune of delivering these training programs in more than 50 locations across the globe and interacting with the top executives of the top companies all over the globe in Americas, Russia, Asia, Africa, Europe. Based on my interaction and discussions with them, what I have realized that the purpose of a business, of course, is very clear, and as very rightly said by Pragya, is to create value. Based on the discussions, interactions, deliberations that I have had with these top executives all over the globe, I realize, or I sum up the prerequisites for any business anywhere in the world are two. Purpose, of course, is to create value, and the prerequisites are two, and that is profit and growth. Profit and growth. So, all the top executives all over the globe, CEOs, CFOs, the top management, everywhere, they would be focusing as a purpose to create value. So the top management of any organization, every organization all over the world is constantly looking for ways and means to ensure that their organizations create value. And why is that so? Because only the organizations which create value, they sustain, and the organizations which fail to create value, they fall by the wayside sooner than later. So that is number one, and that is create value. And number two, what are the prerequisites? Prerequisites are two. Number one is profit. Obviously, creating value without making profit, firstly, is not possible. Firstly, is not possible. And secondly, you cannot create value if you are not making profit. And therefore, the focus of all the top executives across the globe will always be on profit and also on growth. What will you do for achieving or maximizing your profit? For maximizing your profit, your strategy will comprise of three elements, and those three elements are: number one, sustained existing operations. So say for example, if Maruti has to earn the same amount of profit which it has earned in the current in the last year, what Maruti has to do? Maruti has to ensure sustained existing operations. That means it has to ensure that whatever it has done last year, at least it does that much, so as to ensure that the profit are there. Number two, what companies would do is to maximize the revenue. Do whatever is possible for maximizing the revenue. Change your price mix, change your product mix, change your market mix, change your products, introduce new products, go to the exports, go to the markets where you have not been. Do whatever is possible for you to do, and that is what maximize your revenue. And number three, what you do is minimize cost. And remember, minimizing cost, what you do for minimizing cost, the best thing that you do for minimizing cost is to take the benefit of operating leverage. So that is one part of the first part, and that is your profit. Now, you also have a prerequisite for the value maximization to happen, and that is your growth. So, how do you ensure growth? And you will ensure growth by two things, and that number one is organic growth, and number two is inorganic growth. Organic growth would mean expansion, diversification, modernization, debottlenecking, and things like that. And inorganic growth will mean growing from outside. So, organic growth will mean growing from within. Inorganic growth would mean growing from outside. What is the advantage, a big advantage of inorganic growth? The biggest benefit of inorganic growth, friends, is there is no gestation period. Today you acquire a company, tomorrow it is part of your operations, and from tomorrow onwards you can start taking benefit of all the new company that you have acquired or you have merged into yourself. Unlike in case of organic growth, where you would have to spend some lot of time in creating those facilities, and that disadvantage is taken care of in case of inorganic growth. And friends, remember, it is for these five elements of the strategy for achieving the purpose of business, that is creating wealth, creating value, all that you do and what you do, innovation, research and development, advanced technology, customer focus, CRM, BPR, people management, SCM, big data analysis, artificial intelligence, machine learning language, cyber security, robotic automation, everything you will do for the purpose of materializing these five elements of your strategy for achieving your purpose, that is value creation. So friends, this is your purpose of a business, that is to create value, and these are the five elements for achieving purpose of your business. And these are the five elements for achieving purpose of your business. Now the next question that I would like to ask all of you, why do you think companies resort to M&A or inorganic growth? One, of course, I have told you, and that is the biggest advantage in case of M&A, that there is no gestation period. So other than there is no gestation period, what you think are the other benefits which are available in case of M&A landscape? Over to all of you.